You can do that. Alive, yeah. Today we're going to be doing our pirate champion. Now there's a few extra chances for people to get into the hat.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's just a raffle book. Yeah, a raffle book. And we might also see if we can put a few more coins in our coin albums.
Oh no. What is?
Oh, we've got two people
Daddy,
there.
next one we done that.
Yeah, but we've got some more coins today from our coin a coin collector
Oh,
friend, a coin dealer. We got some more coins to go through. Thanks, Dad. So let's start having a look, see if we got any extra coins.
So
Did you want to do the preferences? Hey, coin hunting couple. No, we haven't got a book for them. We use these ones. We've got to use these and see if we can find any extra dates that we haven't got already. You can just have a look at them with me. And we got some more crowns today. We got another bag of crowns.
Wow!
What in my ear, darling? We got a whole bag full of big, beautiful Australian crowns.
That's a funny boy.
Funny accent. Okay, let's start having a look, see if we can find any new ones. 51. We've got 51 already, so we put that one up there.
I'm guessing it could be 64.
We'll have a little look, see if we've got any new coins for our album. 63. Got that one. DC Bingo, how you going, mate? So when are you shaving your beard, Nate? I'm looking forward to that. Hey, Caden Coin Under, how you going, mate? Just looking at some of our new crowns we've got. We cleaned out the coin dealer friend of ours completely. That's all right. You just pass them on to me at a time. I'll show you. So we cleaned him out today. We got another big order of coins, and I cleaned him out to the point where he told me where he gets his coins from. So now I'm going to go to the source. So the source is where you get them from, where they come from, and he told me about the coin options he goes to get his coins. And he even asked me to go along to the next one and check it out, have a look with him. So that should be interesting. Probably announce the Gore interview. Oh, cool. Looking forward to that. I have to go mine also today. Yep. You're getting close to your 1K too, Cajun. Hey, Mountain, how you going, mate? Yeah, they're real coins. They're silver coins, though. 58. I'm getting all the common ones by the look of it.
Yeah, the 50s, the 60s, and the high 40s.
Have you got any extras yet?
Yes.
No, have you put any in the book yet?
Yeah, put that
Oh,
one.
cool. Yeah, they are warm. Please stop it. Just give me the coins. Don't make them like that. Okay, well, we might do our first entry into the hat, guys? All right. So I'll type it into the chat what we're looking for. I'll put that on live chat. We're looking for, and use first person to type in the correct answer wins.
Oh, anyone saying stuff on your character?
Yes, Golden Egg's been knitting.
Yeah,
looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I'm pretty in pink, pretty pirates. Let's see who can win this one. See, Pam was a nice guess.
It's so goofy.
Yeah.
Disney.
No, what? Disney characters.
Oh, Mickey, yep, someone's got it.
Gibby's Treasures. Okay, so Gibby's Treasures gets his first extra entry into the hat.
My
You got the
favourite
pen?
Disney.
There it is. Congratulations, Gibby's Treasures. You're going into the pirate hat. You get the first extra draw. Yeah, the pirate hat. It's pretty feathered on it and everything.
Daddy,
Mm-hmm.
remember when Mom got it for Cody?
Yeah, I do. Gibby's Treasure.
Yeah. We were just doing it's called like a raffle thing.
So everyone who gets the right comment with the code word in our comment video and Gibby's Treasure will go into the hat like this. Fill it up with names, and then we'll draw it out later on. Hey, Big Bank, how you going, mate? Morning? Oh, it's late at night here. We thought we'd do it like late at night so we could give everyone a bit of a chance. Hey, cutie cat. Alrighty. Let's see if I've got any more coins here. How you going with the coins there? Beautiful. Let's see. What is the GWA? The Gore. If you get an answer tonight, you get an extra draw into the 1909 SDB giveaway. The 1909 SDVB. I think that's right. Good evening. Cutie Cat saying good evening. I hope Cutie Cat doesn't want to eat our pretty ducky.
Yeah.
With his pretty pink scarf. I'm not finding any extras for the coin book.
I found one.
I haven't found any. All the sixpences have been extras. 1909 SVDB. That's correct, Cajun. Thank you for translating that into Australian, mate. I told my coin dealer today about the competition. He's going to, I got one. I've got a 1956 from my book. And there's 7,904,000 minted of that year. So that's a good one. Low number. Yeah, darling? Oh, I love you too, Princess.
I love everybody.
How you going, Jacob? Listen to learn, yep. Did you put the correct code word in the code word? Most videos have a code word. Jeepington John, how you going, pirate mate? Like I was just saying, there's a code word, and I'll give you a little tip. My code word is pirate treasure. And what do you need to find pirate treasure? You need a map, don't you? See, I did watch. Poor pirate duck, his scarf coming off. And
this is what he needs when he's stealing his treasure. So that means he can't get cold while taking his phone.
he's out pinching treasure. We're going to have to send him out on a pirate duck mission soon. Now, I'm pretty wrapped with me big pile of crowns that I got today. I cleaned him out completely. He's got no crowns left to get melted down now, so I feel good. Yeah, I saw that, Jacob. Congratulations, young fella. Flying along. I don't know if I've left my comment yet on your one, Jeeping John. I'll have to go back and make sure I did. All right, let's do another.
Should we do an animal?
Yeah, what animal am I?
Oh, okay.
I've got one.
I'm gonna get to the phone. I probably have no idea what it is either.
There you go.
Okay, I'll let you.
Australian animals. Yep, we can still do these. Hey Daryl, how you going, mate? Koala, no.
Koala, no.
Not a kangaroo, not a dingo.
No.
I'll give you a little hint. Sometimes its home is underground, but it eats above ground. No, not a platypus, very close. Not an elephant, no, not a Tassie devil. No, it's a very unique Australian animal.
I think I know. No idea what it is because they actually don't know exactly.
Name of it, yeah.
I think I know.
Well, it looks like people only know about a few of our animals by the look of it. Meerkat, no, not an anteater. Not a funnel spider, it's an actual animal. It's a really funny looking animal and lives in a burrow under the ground and then comes out. And you definitely don't want to hit them with your car because they're only, they're about this big. They look like a prairie dog. They're about that big, that wide sort of thing. Capybara, no. Porcupine, no. They look not a possum, no. They live in burrows under the ground. Not an echidna, very close. They're a funny thing, and if you hit them with your car, you'll wipe your car out completely. And nothing.
A lot of them on the side of the road.
Yeah. Nothing eats them. Like no predator animals eat them. They're too tough. I think we might have to. It starts with a W. A W.
Are these even words?
Yeah, armadillo. They're animals over in their countries. Daryl USA got it with a wombat. A wombat. I think you said the little one. Yeah, I know, but you're not supposed to be guessing, princess.
Like she said a koala, and then I said.
Yeah, it's okay, John.
Yeah.
So Daryl USA got it. Yeah, they're funny looking little animals, and they're quite amazing little fellas. They'll live through bushfires because they're underground in their burrows. So bushfire will come through and wipe everything out, and they'll live on. They're real tough little fellas. But if you hit one with your car, you'll be real sorry to wipe your car out. Like I hit one night, and the car got air like in Dukes of Hazzard, and I went flying in the air, and the bolt on my seat snapped, and I flew up and smashed my head in the roof of the car. And I'd just spent, I think it was 20 hours in hospital with this one when she was born. And I was just dropping my wife's friend off out in the bush, and I was coming back home, and I hit the wombat, and I was like, oh, I really need to go to hospital, but I've just spent 20 hours in hospital. I'm going home, and I went home. I should have gone to the hospital. Amazingly enough, though, like I got a lot of air off this wombat, and it didn't do any damage to the car. It only broke the bolts on the seat and hurt me. Yeah, they're amazing things, these things.
I used to think they're like cute and friendly, and then Mum said if you pick them up, they're gonna scratch you.
Oh yeah.
And then one day we saw like a little baby wombat up there, and then we just went up to it, and then it just sat there, and we actually cut it.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Some you don't want to mess with a wombat because they have really long claws on them, and they're a digging creature. They dig big burrows in under the ground, like big tunnel systems in under the ground. So you don't want to mess with them because they've got claws on them like this long, and they're built for digging. So when they start scratching, they claw you real bad.
And if you like try and hurt them from behind, they'll use their butt.
Yeah, they back up. They back up in the tunnel and use their back to squash animals with like dogs going after them.
So they put their butt against the roof, and then when they come in, the animal gets scared and away.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, you hit their squash.
Why do they do so much damage? We hit pigs and don't even notice hardly. Yeah, well they're so dense. Cajun, they're like hitting a concrete block. Like they'll rip your diff out underneath. They'll like unless you got a bull bar on, they'll cave in the front of your car. Like I had one night here when I was driving down the road. It ran out and head butted the door of my car and left a head butt mark in the side of my car. Yeah, no, they're quite problematic little fellas.
What should we do next?
You pick something, Princess,
Okay.
and you show me, and I'll say yeah or not.
What about an underwater animal? Sorry.
Yeah, you can do that. That's like fish or something. We Now I know more about wombats. Yeah, cutie cat. They eat roots and leaves, so they can come out after a bushfire when there's nothing left, and they can dig up the roots of trees and plants and eat them, and then wait for the leaves to come back. So they're one of the more like they can survive a lot of things that other animals don't.
They're like smart animals.
Yeah, but nothing will eat them. Like, you know, if an animal's starving, they won't even eat that, like a dead wombat. Nothing eats them. I've heard a few people say, you know, I'd eat wombat, but I've seen like shows on early Australian living, and the really poor people in early Australia, they had to eat wombat, and they used to have to stew it like for 20 hours or something to make it where they could chew it. Meet one in the wild, I'd need a huge knife for a 45 cow. No, occasionally they're pretty cool. Like you can walk up to them and they won't bother you as long as you don't grab them. They'll just take off. They're funny little things. They make grunting noises like a pig and they just take off.
They're fat.
They're real fat. They're about that wide and about that long. So they're these little fat balls, eh?
And they're really fast. When I was and I saw
yeah, they're really cool. We've got lots of them here. Not really. Is that right? No, we'll do something different. How about this? Something Australians are scared of in the water.
I'm just doing it. This one. Sorry.
No, they're not aggressive Cajun, but like when out in the country, stupid young men, when they're drunk, they go out and do what's called wombat wrestling, and it is incredibly dangerous. They get on the back of not an alligator, not a crocodile. We don't have alligators, Big Bank. We have crocodiles. No hippos here in Australia. A shark. Daryl's gotten two tonight. Daryl's on fire. Yeah, we're very scared of sharks here because we're an island country we go in the water a lot. A lot of sharks. Real?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no baby, they're real alright.
Maybe I'll do another season.
I've had a few wallaby. Dogs are scared of kangaroos in the water. Like when you're out with your dog and they see a kangaroo and they take off after the kangaroo, you've got to get your dog back real quick because that kangaroo will clean your dog up. What it'll do, it'll take your dog out into water like a dam or a river or something like that. It'll take it out into water. It'll sit up on its tail, pull its legs up in the air, grab your dog and pull it underwater and drown your dog. So you've got to be real careful with them. Yeah, it's can be quite traumatic.
Scary.
I've found a few extra ones in the book tonight. You just pass them on, Tom? And they're known for being like the boxing kangaroo, because that's how they fight amongst themselves for the women, the female kangaroos. I haven't found any yet. Put in, Dale.
Okay, I'm going to
Okay. Oop. Not used to doing this. I don't know, spell check on that. That's bad. Hey, Silver Finder. Mm. There we go. Right, Cajun. Daryl USA got that one big bang again. He's on fire.
If no one gets this, I'll tell him that she helped. Oh, Silver finally got it. It's not classed as planet, but it's a planet.
He did. Silver Finder. Congratulations. Pluto, she wrote down. Hard to see up there. Pluto. She's learning all the planets and how to spell, and she's doing very well, Golden Egg.
I'm getting good at writing. More.
You have this thing for me? I have to write down Silver Finder.
Sure.
Nope, I stop.
Daddy,
Yeah, Dale?
Dada, Silver finder called Silver
Because he loves silver and he loves finding it. Isn't that cool? That's almost like a pirate, isn't it, Silver Finder?
Daddy, get well, you got a lot.
Mm. Yeah, I know. Heaps.
You got it. Delete Silver. I shouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah. There's no better sound. Tell me if there's any better sound than this, people.
Can I do that?
No, Daddy shouldn't
There's
even
one
do it.
better sound than that, which is peace and quiet.
Oh, yes, that is peace and quiet. Right, see you, Cajun Coin Hunter. Thanks, Cat Coin Hunting Couple. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Silver Mac, how you going, mate? We're just doing putting some coins in our coin album. Yep, you can go, Dale. Night, Dale. $19.51.
What card should we do?
Yeah, I'll do one.
Tell me what card it is like to the right.
I'll talk to you.
Okay. You're coming up with that too, later.
A superhero.
I think I just get on the first
I wonder if anyone knows who my favourite superhero is.
Yep, Silver Finder.
Silver Finder. You got 2 in a row. Congratulations, Silver Finder. Gonna have to do something hard now, aren't we?
Honey. Choose that thing. I'm not going to use it.
Ring of Death. Just sometimes when I get a Ring of Death, click on another video and then come back and it'll clear it up. Silver Finder won again. He's obviously been watching Oh, my connection is unstable.
Ah, got it.
Yeah, hang on.
What about my second favourite animal?
Refresh. Oh, there we go. We're back on. 1950. We got that one.
Okay, now I'm doing my
It's just
second favourite animal.
it's just to get your extra entries into the pirate hat for the 1909 SVDB. Wonder Woman. Hello, Silver Giveaways. Hello. Hey, Charles and Ciara. Wonder Woman's pretty good. I like that Whip of Truth. I'd be in a bit of trouble if that Whip of Truth was out in my house. Even though I think the captain knows when I'm not telling the truth, because I got a big smile on my face and I can't tell lies. I got a couple of extra coins for my coin album today, so that's cool. Have you finished your preferences yet, Dom?
Yep.
Did you find many more?
Yeah, one more.
Well, I got me 10 crowns today. Very happy with that. I cleaned him out. He's got none left now. And I cleaned him out so bad, he says, "Oh, look, I really can't supply you with this sort of quantity of coins." He says, "Here's the coin auctions I get all my coins from, and why don't you come down with me and get some coins from the show?" So I said, "Oh, beauty, I'll do that." So I put the rest of them in my treasure box for our live streams. And I got another bag of Tassie specials. I've got 21 Tassie specials. The shillings for our live streams. Got some shillings. They're really cool coins. Don't you just love that noise? Oh, I love me pirate treasure. You got all them preferences to go in? I don't know if we're gonna fit them all in here. Woohoo, our treasure box is nearly full. All my drawers are full. Look at that, everybody. I've got me 2 drawers of threepences full. They're full. And I've got sixpences and shillings in the top for everyone. Look. Let's see if I can bring this camera down to it. Oh, not going to work, is it? Damn. Yes, I've got heaps of treasure now for my live streams.
What's your favourite?
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
My second favourite from this one.
I don't even know what your favourite animal is, Darwin.
Be my second favourite.
Second favourite. That's a pretty vague question there, beautiful. Just
Give me a clue, we've got one.
thank you, Silver Giveaway.
Well, we've got one.
Golden egg, second favourite animal. All right, we'll chuck it up. Have you written it down?
That's my favourite.
Okay. And we all know what her favourite animal is, everybody. There's Golden Egg's favourite animal. Let's see if you can tell what her second favourite animal is.
You know. You think you really have to learn it.
I think they do.
Oh! Cutie cat got it!
Cutie.
Second.
Cutie cat. Nice cutie cat. Cutie cat gets her first entry tonight. I think it's her first one.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got chickens and ducks.
And a budgie named Ken.
And a budgie.
And Emma's really chubby.
We're thinking about getting some parrots, but I had parrots before, and the snakes, or a massive big brown snake, got in up above their cage, above where their nesting box was, and he stayed there so long he molted his skin up there above them, and they wouldn't come out of their box, so they died in their box. So that was very sad. And then when I went up there to check on them why they weren't coming out of their box, I had a heart attack when I looked up and saw that snake there. Whew, he was big.
And plus, we've lost too many budgies. Budgies are too hard to take care of.
Yeah.
The parrots way harder.
Finally, someone other than Silver Finder. Yeah, you're not wrong. Hey, Cherie Ward, how you going? Yeah, that colorized panda you found Silver giveaways is really cool. Hey, Mark Bockerboy.
What now?
Thanks, mate. Beard's coming back in nice. Just when I don't need it anymore. Just when the temperatures are really starting to warm up here.
So it's going to be shaved.
Yeah, I'll have to cut it off soon because it's getting too hot.
And then it'll go back winter time. Yeah.
No, it'll grow way back before winter.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do. How about? Let's see if we can get.
What is this? I don't even know.
It's an African country.
Oh. Of course you'll know that.
African country, go!
I feel like this guy's quite fine.
There's lots of different countries in Africa, which is a real difference for us because we don't have any borders.
Is that it?
No.
No.
We don't have any borders in Australia. No, nothing like that. So it'd be interesting to go to countries and cross the borders and all that sort of thing.
I bet it's probably just trying to search that.
I'll give you a little hint. Someone very important in that country just died recently. Yeah, any African country.
Is it?
Not spelt correctly, but we'll give it to Big Bank, Little Bank. Zimbabwe. Big Bank, Little Bank. Robert Mugabe looks like he passed away on the weekend, I think. Oh, don't lose your scarf there, Ducky. So put in one for Big Bank, Little Bank.
Okay. Oh, this is another one. Ooh, I know.
I'm going to have to get some more raffle books, I think. Yeah, spell check out. Yeah, I know. What the entry's for? For an extra chance to get in for the SDB 1909 SVDB coin. It's valued at $950 US, so it'd be a nice coin for anyone to win. Big pirate treasure for sure. And you need a map to get the pirate treasure. Michael Kittle and everyone else who's Michael Kittle's organised the competition, which was very awesome of him. And 25 channels are involved. You can find all their details. I'm pretty sure I've got links up to all 25 channels. It is tricky to say. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I keep getting tongue tied on it. SDB. Yeah, you need at least one. No, no, Daryl, no. That's for the Pirate Booty Wheel of Doom. Oh, I'm just so happy to get all these crowns today. Made me day. I've got those 10 plus these 8 crowns here. So I'm pretty happy at the moment. Should put some more of these crowns away in this. You got another question there, Bill?
Yeah.
All right. How are you going to ask that question, Bill?
Where do we want to do it in there?
All right.
Do you want to do this one?
No,
Okay.
I don't know if I can spell it right. Yeah, some place in America where we'd love to visit. You back, Jeepington? You get your map? Not six.
Oh,
Disneyland. Cutie
got it.
cat. I've been to Disneyland and I've been to Knott's Berry Farm. That was cool. I was 10 years old when I was at Disneyland. I wrote down Disneyland instead of Cutie cat.
Disneyland. Now we just left.
Yeah, Disneyland's one. Yay to Disneyland. Mount Rushmore would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, it was good memories. It was a lot of fun. It was really strange coming from a little town of like 500 people going to LA, and LA is just massive and it never stops. And I was just shocked by it. Like when you go to Sydney in the old days, like 20 years ago, it used to sort of stop a little bit of a night. It doesn't anymore. It's massive now. But yeah, it was a real eye opener to go and see America.
It was so hot. They were like fires and stuff. And it was so bad because I couldn't see the first place. But when I opened my eyes, it had to be dark so I could see them, but it was light. So I had to wait till I was all the way back so I could see.
Yeah. All right, let's see. What other one can we do? Can we just do a number range? Number guessing game?
Then we could probably do like another animal one.
Yeah, okay. You think of another animal one? Alright.
It's like
I'm
you
gonna
can
use
just
this
say
one.
your favorite animal for the next one.
Any eights? Any pieces of eight? No, I don't have any yet. I actually looked them up the other night. Pirate treasure pieces of eight, silver, Spanish silver. They're not too bad. You can pick them up, but really good ones. Really good ones are hard to come across. I actually want to get some sunken treasure, some Spanish pieces of eight from a sunken ship. Any crown? Oh, any eights? No, only 37s, Mark. Yeah, no, the 38s. You know, they're 150, 160 bucks for 38. Way out of my price range. Stop.
Hmm?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And the number was 28. And Charles and Ciara Bussey. They were the big winners of the gold the other night. Alrighty. Give him an animal. What kind of animal do you reckon they should have?
No, the other one. Never had sex. You do like
We've already done the favourite animal.
Yeah, I know. So you never.
How about I pick something?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Stop the next one.
Yeah. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah.
We're pretty good, Silver mate. How are you going today, mate?
Yeah. Anyway,
All right. Okay. I hope it's yeah. Hopefully someone gets it. It's a very vague question. But I believe that the character is in like a fairy tale.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not a rabbit, not a hare. It's a well-known tale, you know, like
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
there's two characters in the tale, and one of them is a hare, and the hare and the
Pumpkin. And the pumpkin is with that.
yeah.
Wow, first time you got it. Oh, yeah, Big Bang.
Big Bang, Little Bang, you got it. Yeah, turtle, turtle, tortoise. You say tomato, we say tomato.
We take potato, some people say
Big Bang, Little Bang. Hey, coin collector, Ohio. You had two turtles. Ah, cool. I reckon turtles are cool little animals. I wouldn't have minded a turtle. Oh, okay. Should I tell everyone?
Well,
The captain's knitting tonight. She's helping knit like pirate ducks scarf and things like that.
yeah, she did because I,
Hey, Catherine Lee.
oh, okay.
It's getting late here. We're gonna have to sign off pretty soon. It's 11:30 p.m. here. Hey, Scratch and Go Crazy. How you going, mate? You here? I missed you, did I?
So this is my
Okay.
previous stuff. I was making it, got too big and it's getting
Hey, Stacking Silver with D. Yeah, so the girls are learning to knit at the moment. 9:30 a.m. here. Yeah, pretty good. We're just getting a bit tired. It's getting pretty late here. I just thought I'd do it sort of late at night to give the Americans a chance to get in it as well, not when everyone's asleep. But I appear to have missed out on all the Australians, though. I think they're all asleep already.
yeah, it's pretty low.
Rick Congiddy, I visited and connected with you. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah. We got young Jacob Gonzalez, 400 this week. So he's a happy young chappy. Yeah, I've got you. 897, getting close to your 1K, mate. Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's a good feeling to get your 1K. I'm saying Scratch and Go Crazy's here, but I can't see him. Why can't I see him? Is he on your one? No. Why can't I see him? don't know. I was on Scratch and Go Crazy's chat today. That was quite fun.
Did you see that?
We
Oh,
won't-
it's called Pop Chat.
Oh, mine's on live chat. It's not showing up there either.
No.
Well, hello, Scratch and Go Crazy. I don't know why.
Oh, there we go. Oh, no.
No, it's just saying hello. Not too bad today, Mark. I had a bad one last night. I didn't get to sleep till 5 o'clock in the morning, and then woke up at about 9 o'clock. So no, that was the other day after work. Yeah, I slept until 12:30 the day after work. And the day before was a hard day. But yeah, my back didn't like it last night. So I thought instead of just laying in there having moan and groan, I'd come on and say hello and have a bit of a chat. So we're going to do one more. We might do a number range just to make it easy for everyone, because it's pretty early over there.
Well, I can kind of make this a nice.
The blindfold. Yeah, it is a bit cutie cat. Everyone being cheerful and happy. Always love watching YouTube rather than watching the news, because the news is always just depressing. Whereas you come on here and you have people that are happy and cheerful and okay, so not that multi story. I'm likely. There we go, it's up.
They're good at writing numbers.
I am.
No, they are. They
They are.
do really fast.
They do. Here we go, and we're off.
There's so many close there.
Not yet. Hey Kevin, how you going, mate? I haven't seen it yet. It's a very close one. Not yet.
Yeah,
There it is. Daryl USA.
Wow, you've got me 3 times already.
Wow, Daryl USA. Increasing your odds there, mate. Congratulations, Daryl. The captain spent hours tonight getting everyone's mail sorted out, so everyone's mail's addressed and everything ready to go out tomorrow. So that was lovely of the captain. Because trust me, if I wrote your address on there, you wouldn't get your mail for 100 years until they worked out how to decipher my language. We're pretty good, Keevan. Hey, Step Stacker, how you going, mate? You want to do a shilling for all the good people here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, it's 13. The last time, oh, 12 now. But the last time I checked, it went 9.
9 there. So we'll give away a shilling for our end of stream giveaway.
No.
For all you good people who've hung out and showed up. So I'll just do a quick number range. Hey, Step Stacker's in the house. You've got to check out Step Stacker's awesome videos. He's the one who does my hey Nikki Pink, how you going?
He's the one that did the intro.
Yeah, he's the one that does my awesome intro. Pretty cool. I'll just do a little number range there. Hey, haha, your mum, how you going? There you go, everybody. And this is for the Tassie special. Daryl USA smashed it. His lucky night tonight. Daryl, you need to go and buy yourself a lottery ticket. Unbelievable, mate. Okay, I'll go back.
Buy a lottery ticket, and even if you win $1, I'm not going to buy or.
No, he'd win more than $1, I reckon. Daryl, he's won nearly everything tonight. Oh, there, I've seen Scratchy go crazy now. There he is. I don't know why it wasn't showing up before. I hate licking them. Horrible, isn't it? And that day I had to lick all them stamps for them 30 envelopes, and it was 2 stamps per envelope, so it was 60 stamps I had to lick. And the girls did a couple for me, and then they left. Oh, they're still going. Stop.
I was sick, so I couldn't do that much, but I did it.
Oh, sorry. Number was Daryl USA, got it, 7. Smashed it out of the park straight away. I think it was his first guess. Go back up and check. Daryl USA, his first guess, 7. So he was 3 down, and he got it. Bang. Nice. Can you get Mum's? Oh, there it is. There. Mum's little. We got like a little box container with all A, B, C, D separated, so we can put them in there and find all the different names pretty quick.
If we put it in the right letter.
If we put it in the right letter, I don't think we've ever done that though. We don't tend to do things very good here. Oh, you got your coin, Mary. Oh, cool. Mary Love got a coin. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Val de Notre para o Sol. Bom dia. Welcome, mate. Welcome. I think that's Spanish, to Bim. I'm not really sure. Oh, you're welcome, Mary Love. I'm glad you liked it. On Predator Nation. Hello, mate. How you going? Oh, Brazil. So is Brazil Spanish or Portuguese? I'm not really sure on that one.
I think it's Portuguese.
I'm not sure. I think it's Spanish. I'm not sure. Another day in paradise? Yeah. Australia's a pretty awesome country to live in. Nights are still a little bit cold now, but the days are really heating up. It's nice and warm, and the arthritis stops hurting when the warmth comes back. Yeah, I'd like to know what language they speak in Brazil.
I enjoy summer the winter because you just get in the pool and cool down. But in winter, you feel like up in a bunch of places.
You're ready?
In front of the fire.
Yeah, I love the fire. They're ready for fall over there. Getting colder here in New York. Yeah, we've just gone through winter. Wasn't a very cold winter. Pretty ordinary, really. Was we're expecting a little bit better snow this year. I don't think they got much snow in the mountains at all this year. What time is it there, Richo? It's 11:42 p.m. Nearly midnight. Listen to learn. Bradley Schultz getting hammered by storms in northern Wisconsin. Yeah, Yeah, we had 100 km/h winds recently ripped through here, and I drove out through the cuttings, and that's like cuttings through these cliffs, through the hills, and there's trees down everywhere through the cuttings. Would have been a nightmare to get out through there the other day. No, step stacker. When I was in high school, they made me learn an instrument, and I played the violin. If you can believe a pirate playing a violin, but yeah, I played a violin when I was in high school. That was the only thing I learnt. I learnt three blind mice. Three blind mice. How we wonder what they are. It's funny how you still remember after all these years, eh? Yeah, 14 hours ahead. Yeah, yeah. So it's just about Thursday here now. I was listening to some really good Australian songs the other day, like Men at Work, their song, and then there's Ice House with Great Southern Land. And I was listening to that the other night, and I was telling the kids I used to live next door to that guy, the guy that sings that song, when I was living in Sydney. He was a real strange cat. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, worth checking out though. Ice House, Great Southern Land. It's sort of like that and Men at Work. That's sort of like our unofficial anthems. So if you want to hear a cool song, Great Southern Land by Ice House. Yeah, he's I didn't know who he was when I was living next door to him. I didn't know he was a big famous musician or anything like that. And said hello to him one day, and he put his hands over his head. I hate you people talking to me, and he ran away crying. I reckon he's not all there anymore. You know, like a lot of musicians end up when they get real big and lots of money and that, they don't like talking to people.
Who?
The lead singer for Ice House, Ivor Davies. About time to hit the water. Nice, Pond Predator. Men at Work do, yeah, it's a cool song, Men at Work. That's probably the best one. And then Great Southern Land's another cool one. We sit on the patio, watch the lightning crack over cane fields. Don't worry about my bad thing. Well, drugs are a bad thing. It takes your brain back. Yeah, it certainly took his away, I tell you. Who did you live next door to, Colin Hayes? I live next door to Ivor Davies, the lead singer from Ice House, the guy who sung Great Southern Land. When I worked up in Sydney, I worked up in Rich Man's Land in Palm Beach, Whale Beach. It's like a peninsula, and it's all cliffs and everything, and the big massive mansions all the way along the cliffs and all the way along the beach. It's where all the really rich people have houses. So when I was working up there, I was doing lots of different things, driving machines and building and all sorts of things. So they gave me they had a rental house there. So I stayed in that rental house for 3 months. That was awesome. I had a patio that looked out over the real posh beach and all the real rich people's houses and everything. It was awesome. The Bee Gees. I didn't even know Bee Gees were Australian. Whoops. I thought they were English. Yeah, I'd say Men at Work's song is pretty popular. Great Southern Land's also pretty popular in Australia. The best friend lives in Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide, they call Adelaide the city of churches because it's got the whole city's just covered in beautiful old sandstone churches. I've never been to Adelaide. It's a pretty hot state, South Australia. It's one of the extreme states to live in.
Is it because it's like in a desert?
Yeah, South Australia's it's one of the hottest states. They have 6 times their rainfall rate in evaporation, so they need to do really deep and covered water storage there because their water just evaporates as soon as it rains because it's so hot.
Wow.
And they keep having blackouts there all the time because all the transformers just start burning. How far are you from Darwin? Kevin, I'm nearly completely the opposite side of the country. I'll do a little rough map of Australia. I'm sort of down here in Australia on the east coast, and Darwin's up here. So it's sort of like the opposite sides of the country. There was a kookaburra that got on a plane here in Sydney and flew up to Darwin. And when it got off the plane, they had to catch it because it was a different type of kookaburra than the ones up in Darwin because the kookaburras don't fly over the desert. So they've evolved where they were and they stay in their own areas. So there's different types of kookaburras in different parts of the country. And the ones we have here are a dark colour, and the ones they have up in Darwin are like a white colour. Just south, yeah. I'm just in the hills next to Sydney. I'm in the Highlands, the Southern Highlands. When they arrived in Australia from England, they thought the area we lived in looked like the Highlands of Scotland. So it became the Southern Highlands, and a lot of Scottish people settled here in the Highlands. So we have big Scottish festival out at Bundanoon every year, and that's a lot of fun. I even competed in the Highland Games one year. That was fun. But I didn't go there expecting to compete. You know, I was there in jeans and stuff like that, and everyone else is in their little tight, skinny shorts and everything like that. And I'm there in work boots and jeans and stuff, and I'm there tossing the big caber and picking up the big rock. And I did all right in the competition. I got third in shot put against all the professional athletes and that. So I was pretty proud of that. But when it came time to tossing the big log, I couldn't do it, eh? It's too hard. The log's massive, eh? And you're just balancing it up there and you try and flip it over and it just comes straight back at you. Scottish festivals yeah, they are. They're real good fun. My great grandmother come from Scotland. She come from Edinburgh in Scotland. Ducky, what's up, mate? He's just a bit tired. He's a bit pink today. Night, Big Bang. Psycho Ducky's here.
Hi, Psycho Ducky.
Boss was trying to get into that this year. Yeah, Psycho Ducky is a pretty cool thing. You've got to get out there early for parking, otherwise you end up having to park miles and miles away and walk in because it's so popular. It's always pretty busy. We're definitely going to go to the next one.
Hi.
Your grandmother was born in Glasgow, yeah. It's a small world, isn't it? A lot of Scottish people, when they did the Scottish Highland clearance and all that, a lot of Scottish people moved. You are everywhere now, Ducky. Yeah. Food benders, yeah, you get in earlier, yeah. Well, I remember people would park in front of your driveway out there and everything. It's just parking's impossible out there. I live in Glasgow, but not that Glasgow. Ah, I see. See you, Daryl USA. We're just about to sign off anyway, mate. It's getting pretty late here, even though we're having a lot of fun. I know Charles was on Beer Man's live stream earlier. Ah, right. Yeah, we've got a few extra drawers into the hat for everyone tonight. We're going to do another probably 2 Pirate Pick the Champion live stream so you can get some extra chances.
This time you're gonna have to think of some.
We'll have to get some things sorted out next time, I reckon. Yeah. Yeah, just picking and guessing. I haven't even really had a good look at my crowns that I got today. That one's in good nick. That one's got a bit of a mark on him. That one's got some scratches. It's not very good. It's been clean, that one. You can see this one's really bright, and to the side of his face is scratches down either side of his face. So you can tell that someone's polished that or cleaned it with something abrasive. And there's scratched either side of the face. Yeah, we can do one more, Charles and Ciara, for everyone that's here. Do another number one. Seeing as we run out of trivia.
I still have one trivia.
Oh, there's 18 people in the house.
Wow.
I thought we were down to like 8.
10.
I've been thinking about doing a few live streams on some bush rangers. That teaches some history of Australian bush rangers.
Well, we can get out the bush ranger book.
That's what I was thinking. Beautiful. We can get the bush ranger book out. Okay. This is for the last chance to get into the pirate hat, everyone, for the evening. What will giveaway say? I hope everyone can join us tonight, the nightly free giveaway live stream. Oh, I hope so. Silver giveaways. Everyone come and join us at Silver Giveaways for a wonderful time. And they're wonderful people, and you get wonderful prizes and silver. And I think that's an NIFC I got off them a long time ago. I think that's an NIFC. I'm not really sure. An 81. I think it is. So I'm going to send it down to Bimby anyway, just to get a verification. Oh, Captain Thunderbolt, yeah. I've met a few of Captain Thunderbolt's relatives. That's quite fun to meet people that are related to the bush rangers, because there are so many bush rangers. There's so many people in Australia that have got bush ranger relatives. Your graduation year? Oh, thanks, Step Stacker. Hey, Grandpa Joe. Yeah, I don't blame you. Get out there before the heat. We're a bit frightened of how hot it's going to be here in Australia this year. Because we haven't had a lot of rain, things dry out really quick. And the fires are they're absolutely terrifying when the fires roar. We had one here 10 years ago, and it was coming at us from 3 sides, so that was pretty scary. And you'd go out afterwards and check out the damage it did, and it just burned steel sheds down to the ground. There was just nothing left. Unbelievable heat. It has a lot to do with the gum trees, because they're full of oil, gum oil. What's it called? Eucalyptus oil. So here's for the last chance, everyone. I went to school with Ned Kelly's really, yeah. It's a lot of fun. All the bush rangers and all their funny names they used to come out with. No, you're joking, aren't you, Daryl? You won it again. Daryl USA, pick number 9. I'll just go back up and make sure no one else picked 9 before Daryl USA. Yeah, I'm trying. It just doesn't. I've got to click on it first with the mouse. So it was number 9. I'm just going to go back up from Daryl and just check that no one else got it. Daryl USA again. Congratulations, Daryl. You're on fire tonight. You lost. We were just doing a number game for the SVDB giveaway hat to get into the drawing for an extra chance. Mr. Detectorist, hello. Daryl USA. I think he is, Catherine. I think he is. He thought Daryl left, laugh out loud. Yeah, I wanted to check out Silvermac and see how Silvermac's going. Oh, come on, everyone! You got to jump on and support Silvermac. He's at an evil number 666. Let's try and get Silvermac past this 666. That's a bad number. So if you haven't got Silvermac, jump on him. He's a great channel. I'm going to put my pirate hat up so the kids don't play with that. Lose the entries. Got him. Yay! Thanks, Psycho Ducky. We've got to get Silvermac on the way. He's a top bloke. Oh, look at that. Awesome. There you go, Silvermac. There you go. There's Keevan Rose has posted his link. Thank you, Keevan. Awesome. A lot of really good people in here, everyone. They'll do the right thing and they'll get you back and they'll support you as well. So really appreciate everyone coming and hanging out tonight. It's awesome. You've made our day and night. Even though the captain's in there telling us. Thank you, just one more goal, zero never had. No worries, Silver Mac. I'm so happy. Thanks, Silver Giveaways, for posting his link. Silver Mac's top bloke. Hey, Michael Kittle. We've just been running a few guessing competitions. Oh, you're welcome, cutie cat. Look at that, 671. Nice. Oh, thanks, Mr. Doughboy. Love that picture you posted on Facebook for the eye patch. That's cool. Everyone's got to check out Mr. Doughboy's live stream on doing the eye patch. That was really cool. I'm going to get a silver eye patch. Arrgh.
Wow.
Oh, thanks, Michael. Oh, I cut out on you, did I, Silver, mate? You're rocking now, bro, buddy. You're flying along now. We're going to keep helping you out too, mate. And everyone else too. At our next stream, we'll do some bounties to help people out again. That seems to be a lot of fun. People really appreciate the bounties. Oh, thank you, Michael. All right, everybody. We'll catch you next time. I'm the one in 671. Oh, thanks, Step Stacker. Hey, Brian's World Mechanic. How you going, mate? Hope everything's going well for you, Brian. Shane, I left a question on your first vid. Yeah, the first vid was just an announcement. You've got to go to the official comment vid and leave the pirate treasure code word. Shh, don't tell anyone I told you. So make sure you leave that in your code word, otherwise it's not a valid entry. Italian Eddie Ralph. Everyone's coming in. Everyone's must be getting up. You want to say goodbye? Good night, everybody. Catch you soon for another stream. Bye. Thanks for coming, all of my mods and everybody. The Cat Silver giveaways today on their live stream for their weekly giveaway. 7 coins they give away every week on their Wednesday night giveaway. So don't miss it, everyone. That's a chance to get $7 half. That's a pretty awesome giveaway. Okay, everyone, we're going to raid Step Stacker. Oh no, yeah. Go and raid Step Checker and check out his post. His last live stream he did, he talked about a lot of the famous comedians that he's spent time with over the years. Burt Reynolds and Chris Farley and a lot of other people. I think he even mentioned his time that he spent on Home Alone 2, and I'd like to hear more about Home Alone 2 from Step Stacker. So next time we'd love to hear a bit more about your adventures in movies. Hey, Pooza Studios, welcome. We're just about to sign off. No worries, Silverback. How many kids, Richo? 3. We've got Golden Egg's the oldest, then we've got Hunter's the middle, and then Golden Princess Bug's the youngest one. 3 little girls. Well, not so little anymore, are you? They take after their dad. Oh no, you're all right, Pooza. It's just getting late here. We're just about to sign off. I'm getting the from the captain because it's late and the little one's supposed to be in bed. Oh, don't I have a silver Mac? 4 women in my house, mate. Oh, thanks for coming, everybody. I really appreciate you coming. Spend a bit of time with us. We really love it. We'll catch you next time. Bye.